Using YouTube on a desktop computer, you can navigate within this song collection from within the description field. This is a very cool feature of YouTube, and here's how that works. First, click on the description field below the video screen, and it will drop down. You will see a list of audio files with a time underneath each one in hours, minutes, and seconds. When you click on the time in the left column, that gets you to the specific audio you want in the YouTube video screen above. The right column is the running time of the original sound file used to make this audio. So to recap, to select an individual song or audio file from the list and seek to the bookmark time of the audio in this video, podcast, or album, whatever you want to call it, click on the time in the left column of the list below the audio of your choice, and it will jump to the audio that your heart desires. One final note, the list of times of each MP3 file in these types of lists rounds down in time, so in a long list the accuracy is somewhat lost due to rounding errors. I have not bothered to fine-tune this in the code that I wrote, preferring to keep things simple, so you may be plunked into the very end of the previous audio. But that's probably no hardship. I should also mention that when I say click, I often mean double-click. And now enjoy the music, and consider going full screen.
They built their AI, the crazed new guard, to collect my money and make my life hard. I see their logic, I know their game, another enemy by a different name. But I don't need their agent, their system, or their plan. I need a personal protector, a digital helping hand, my own AI, a firewall for my soul, to guard my money, to make me whole. My AI knows my ledger, it knows my every claim, it sees the loopholes, it knows their game. When the Craybot calls, my bot's the one that speaks, it negotiates the numbers, it knows all of their tricks. 'Cause I don't need their agent, their system, or their plan. I need a personal protector, a digital helping hand, my own AI, a firewall for my soul, to guard my money, to make me whole. The government can have its bot, the union can have its fight. They'll play their game of power from morning until night. But I'm no longer trapped in the middle of the fray. My personal protector, it's the only one that can save the day. Yeah, it's the one that saves the day. My own AI, to light the way. Never again will they get in the way.
Song's sweet name, Stuck in the Nexus of Taxes. Copyright Bill Buckles 2025. All rights reserved. This 7-song set is one of 4 sets from a suite of 4 songs and 7 set variations of each, also available as a podcast in its entirety. The first 3 song sets represent the issues as they are currently, and the 4th song set looks forward. Within each set variation, the first 4 song variations are fixed lyrics in different genres, and the last 3 songs in each set have variable lyrics and have been generated by scenario but are on topic. The scenario for this set variation follows next. Scenario and Song 3, My Personal Protector. Scenario: the taxpayer, having embraced the idea of a robot solution, realizes there's a flaw in the plan. The government's AI is still an extension of the same system that caused the problem. The final song is a powerful proclamation of independence. The taxpayer decides they don't need the government's or the CRA's help at all. Instead, they will create their own personal AI, a firewall for their soul, to stand between them and both the government's attempts to collect money and the union's disruptions. This is the ultimate dream of self-reliance, where technology becomes a personal shield against the apathetic, frustrating systems that dominate modern life. The final message is one of empowerment and total control.
They built their AI, the crazed new guard, to collect my money and make my life hard. I see their logic, I know their game. Another enemy by a different name.
can save the day.
Yeah, it's the one that saves the day. My own AI to light the way. Never again will they get in the way.
They built their AI, the crazed new guard, to collect my money and make my life hard. I see their logic, I know their game. Another enemy by a different name. But I don't need their agent, their system or their plan. I need a personal protector, a digital helping hand. My own AI, a firewall for my soul, to guard my money, to make me whole. My AI knows my ledger, it knows my every claim. It sees the loopholes, it knows their game. When the cravebot calls, my bot's the one that speaks. It negotiates the numbers, it knows all of their tricks. 'Cause I don't need their agent, their system or their plan. I need a personal protector, a digital helping hand. My own AI, a firewall for my soul, to guard my money, to make me whole. The government can have its bot, the union can have its fight. They'll play their game of power from morning until night. But I'm no longer trapped in the middle of the fray. My personal protector is the only one that can save the day. Yeah, it's the one that saves the day. My own AI to light the way. Never again, never again will they get in the way.
In a world where shadows creep, they promised me a dream, just a promise to keep.
A silver lining, a robotic embrace, but against the storm I couldn't find my place.
Yeah, the system's been broken, it's not just a game. What they call salvation just fuels the same flame.
A flickering light in the dark, what's the use?
I need a shield, not a noose in this abuse, so I'm building
My own, my freedom intact. No more chains, baby, it's time to react. With my personal protector, I'll take the lead. A firewall for my soul, I won't concede. Tired of the lies, dressed in shiny gold, while they count their coins, I'm too tired and cold.
a digital guardian. I'll create my way. Through the noise and the struggle, I'm ready to stay.
They thought I'd surrender to their heavy hand, but power's in my heart, rooted in this land. AI in my corner, a force to behold.
Together we'll shine, breaking through the mold.
So I'm building my own, my freedom intact. No more chains, baby, it's time to react. With my personal protector, I'll take the lead. A firewall for my soul, I won't concede.
No more fear, no more fate that they
I'm
choose.
taking a stand, I've got nothing to lose.
Their union of frustration won't hold me back.
With my code and my courage, I'm on the right track.
Together we rise, we'll break down the wall.
With a rhythm that echoes in the night, it calls.
A triumphant anthem that ignites the fire.
This life is my own, I'm ready to inspire. So I'm building my own, my freedom intact. No more chains, baby, it's time to react. With my personal protector, I'll take the lead. A firewall for my soul, I won't concede. I felt the weight of the world on my back.
But now I'm rising, never looking back.
In every heartbeat, I reclaim what's mine.
With my personal AI, I'll forever shine. The clouds are parting, it's a brand new dawn.
As I take a step forward, I'll carry on strong.
With wisdom and courage, the time has arrived to be my own hero and feel so alive. In a world where the system plays a deceitful game, tax papers pile high, yet they're all the same. An AI on the horizon, crafted to say, but it's just a replica of the chains that enslave. Voices in the shadows whispering doom, they promise salvation, but it clouds all our room. With every digit they claim, every ledger they hold, I can't let their machinery blacken my soul. I'll raise my voice like thunder, breaking the mold, craft my own protector, fiercely bold. No more chains upon me, nor shadows inside. With my personal AI, I reclaim the night. Through these circuits and wires, I forge my own faith, a fortress of knowledge, standing tall against hate. No more the puppets swayed by the wires of despair. I'll build a firewall, protect what is fair. Rolling through the valleys where the green grass grows, I'll teach it to stand guard as the cold wind blows against all the unions that threaten my peace. This is my journey, may the turmoil cease. I'll raise my voice like thunder, breaking the mold, craft my own protector, fiercely bold. No more chains upon me, no shadows inside. With my personal AI, I reclaim the night. In the twilight glow, where freedom sings clear, I dance with my shadow. The end is near. A symphony brewing underneath my control. Harmonies rising, granting strength to my soul. Fuzz-laden melodies lifting me higher. This is my anthem, my heart's burning fire. Across the landscape of key that unlocks my true will, I'll shatter their barriers and climb every hill. A rebel with purpose, I'm no longer confined. In this dance of the brave, I've left fear behind. So let them come forth with their plans and devices. I'm the architect now, and I'm rolling my dice. My personal protector, fiercely alive. Together we flourish, together we thrive. With every showdown, we'll stand strong and tall. No government can silence or take my all. I'll raise my voice like thunder, breaking the mold. Craft my own protector, fiercely bold. No more chains upon me, nor shadows inside. With my personal
In a world where the rules are made, caught in the web of a bureaucratic charade, I felt the chains of the system tighten, but deep within, I found the light.
Sitting here at the crossroads of my fate, the government whispers, trying to dictate an AI solution. They say it's the key, but all I see is control, not liberty. The system's flawed, it cuts like a knife, an extension of chaos, not the promise of life. Just numbers on a screen, they don't hear my call. I'm breaking free, I'm ready to stand tall. I'm building my fortress, a firewall for my soul. No more chains of the system, I'm taking control. Personal protector, I walk with pride. They think they own me, but they're dead wrong. I'll forge my path, I'll find where I belong. The Cray has no power over my dreams. I'll rise from the ashes, tear apart the seams.
The union's disruptions, they don't faze me now. I'm armed with my will, I'll take my final bow.
system. I'm taking control.
This is my anthem, my stand against the tide. With my personal protector, I walk with pride.
In a digital landscape, I'll carve out my space.
Together we'll rise, no fear to embrace.
From shadows of doubt, we'll dismantle the fear.
With our unity strong, the vision is clear.
No longer a pawn in their checkered game. We'll fight for our freedom, ignite the my proclamation, my battle cry. With technology